I just love it when a story comes together. It just falls into your lap. Jason Andrews, aka the All-American Driver, and today we are doing something with the Raptor. Now, not only with the Raptor, but this little modification ties into a bigger picture, okay? Let me see how I can explain the story. About a week ago, I was on Facebook Marketplace. You know, that's one of my weak spots, right? And I saw a really cool light bar for the truck, all right? It's a 40-inch rigid Radiance, and it's backlit amber, so it'll like match all the other little amber accents and daytime running lights and things like that. Anyways, I haven't actually installed it yet, but I picked it up for pretty cheap. And then a few days later, I got asked to shoot a photograph for a big car meet that happens at night with my drone. Relatively easy, but I was thinking, how cool would it be to have a sea of cars, you know, that are there for the meet, and then, you know, my Raptor, maybe a couple of my other buddies' Raptors, like with all their like off-road lights, lighting all the cars, you know? So that's the goal of today's video. I don't have the light bar wired up. My drone has broken propellers because I crashed it into a tree. Let me show you that real quick. Check this out, right here. Normal, crashed. There's two of them. Hopefully this thing is still airworthy. So basically, now let me show you where we're at with the Raptor. I did kind of mock up where the bar is gonna go. I have a buddy that is coming to help me wire it up. For all you OG subscribers, right, there might be one of you, I doubt it. Maybe my wife remembers this. I had a huge rat's nest of wires in the back of the Viper because I was dealing with some fuel pump, fuel relay issues. So I got onto Craigslist and I found a mobile electrician, and I found this guy, Doc. I call him Doc. I think he's a doctor or something. And he's kind of a quirky, little unique human, you know, really nice guy. Really like zoned in to wiring and building robots and things like that. Anyway, so he was able to come and basically build a relay, a new relay for the Viper, because they don't make them anymore. And anyways, he solved me so much problems for like just pennies, you know, right, for super cheap. So I was getting ready to wire this light up, and I said, you know what, let me just call Doc and let me see if he wants to come over and kind of help me out. So he's on his way over here. I think that the story is now telling itself. Hopefully, you know, this thing unfolds. And let me show you guys the truck real quick, and yeah, then we'll just wait for Doc. So of course it's raining out here in the Northwest. We got coronavirus here, outbreak, which is, you know, potentially getting pretty serious. And here I am just screwing around with the truck. Okay, so real quick, you guys can probably see the light bar that I hooked up, you know, back there, easy. So you guys see all the amber lights, right? The cool thing about this, the Radiance series, is that it's backlit. So when I turn on my running lights, I'll have this really, really nice amber backlit light bar. Okay, let me see if I can open this up. Yeah, okay, there we go. God, it's wet. Okay, so you guys can see here, I got these little L brackets to mount, right? The Raptor is really cool. It's got a bolt here and a bolt on top that are, I think, are made to install like aftermarket light bars and things. So I just pulled this bolt out, put an L bracket on. I did that on both sides. It's solid. It's not the prettiest thing. Now rigid, and actually I think a couple other companies make these little brackets to hook up, you know, a light bar, a 40-inch light bar. $60. $60. So granted, they're a little bit beefier. They're black. They got smooth edges, right? Whatever. Okay, but $60. So I went to Home Depot. I grabbed these two L brackets for like $4.29 or something, and they're gonna work fine. Now, if for some reason I'm driving around and the light is just bouncing around and this flimsy thing doesn't work, whatever, okay, maybe I gotta spend the money, or maybe I double up or make a new bracket or something. But for $5 to get this thing, to give it a shot, right? I'm pretty happy with that, okay? So now we just gotta wait for Doc. Hopefully he doesn't mind working in the rain. whatever. That's what we do. So for those of you guys that don't know, the Raptor from the factory comes outfitted with some auxiliary switches. 30 amp, 30 amp, 15 amp, 10 amp, I think. Those are the built-in relays that these things have. Really awesome from Ford to give those, so thank you. And this is actually going to be a pretty easy job, I suspect. Again, it's raining, so hopefully hopefully that doesn't pose a problem when dealing with electrical work, right? I've got to move the truck and try to fit it as much as I can in here. Cold start on the Raptor. Yep. Spoiler alert, kind of a spoiler alert. This will probably be the last cold start you hear from the Raptor in its current form. Not going to give any more away than that, but subscribe to the channel. We got something coming. It's on the way. Be here tomorrow. Oh, and this poor girl. Not getting any attention right now. Video coming on this, what I've done, what I'm planning to do. Video coming soon. I'm just driving this thing. Actually, I have a problem with this car getting dealt with on Monday. Yeah, video coming for that too. All right, let's see if we can move this truck a little bit more. Geez, I don't know. Can you guys see? Can you guys see in there the lights from here? So check it out. You guys see all the amber right now? Come on. I mean, it is gonna look awesome with the amber lit backlight right there. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. And if you guys take a quick peek, you can see the Lee power steering reservoir here, just sitting there like a boss, ready to turn, do whatever it wants. Just like I'm doing with my shutter speed, doing whatever I want. All right, gotta move the truck, gotta move the truck. You know, actually, I think if I pop the hood, I think I can actually kind of get this thing a little bit closer in. Cause look, I got like 2 inches over there and an inch over here. Let me try and do that real quick. I can't see anything. I'd just be going at it blind if I tried to do that. I need a spotter here to make sure I don't hit the roof, you know. I mean, I can still get in about a foot. That might give us enough cover from the rain. Motor's dirty. Big deal. Whew. You guys see it though, right? It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Yeah. All right, gotta wait. Okay, so I've arrived at the parking lot where we're supposed to shoot this photo. I got the drone, I got 2 stock propellers on it and 2 of my newer upgraded propellers on there. I hope it flies. They're about the same size, so I hope that it balances itself out. The light on the truck is working great, very happy with that. I have drawn a little diagram for my idea to stage the cars tonight, and I sent it ahead to kind of the organizer of this thing, and I think the moderator of the Kitsap Cars and Coffee Facebook page. I think that's the name of the group. Anyways, so here's the layout. It's very detailed, as you can see. So I have 3 rows of vehicles. There's going to be all types of vehicles here, you know, imports, domestics, trucks, whatever, classics, everything. So instead of trying to, you know, change it up by color or style or something, I personally think that we should do it by size. So I have in the back row, I have the bigger vehicles, kind of in like just a slight bend semicircle, and then in front of them I have kind of the medium size you know, vehicles, and then in the very front row I have the smaller and the lower cars. So hopefully that will give view to all the, you know, all the vehicles. And then to light this, because I'm not sure, I think we're shooting in about an hour. It's probably going to be dark by then. So me and my buddy Kai, we both have aftermarket lights on our Raptor. So we are going to position kind of at a cross angle to hopefully light some of these cars and get a cool shot. Now, this is my first time kind of shooting something like this with the drone, so whatever, you know, I'm going to do my best. But I'm here. I'm a little bit scared because, not scared, I'm a little bit already annoyed because I know it's going to be a hassle organizing these cars. You know, it's going to be like herding cats, right? And it's cold, it's wet, and now I'm going to have like 50 or 100 cars that are kind of relying on me or this other guy. Hopefully he takes charge to like put everybody in position. I don't mind yelling at people, telling people where to go, but there needs to be a plan. So I'm not looking forward to that, but I will do my best. So yeah, so now we just kind of wait, and here's the parking lot. There's a few cars already here. You know, nothing special yet. So yeah, so now we just wait, and hopefully this goes like at least 50% according to plan, and I will be happy. So all right, so I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Hey, Justin, there's some clean, dapper people with cameras looking for you.
I wouldn't say dapper. What's up, bro?
Hey, Jason?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the guy with the Raptor.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey.
I watch your YouTube videos.
Oh, thanks, man.
You want to come in or you want me to come out? It's warm in here.
Well, I just want to know who's going to start organizing these. Okay, so we have a bunch of cars here. We got a guy, Justin, who's kind of like running this place. So he is going to organize everyone to actually park and get set up and whatnot. Kai should be here any minute. Our boy AJ in that Raptor, I think he might be bouncing. It is cold out here, so I don't blame him. Okay, so yeah, let's just see. I'll probably have to get the drone up in the air in a minute. So it is literally snowing. Literally snowing. God, it's cold outside. 30 degrees probably. I don't know what we're doing. The drone will probably not be able to stay in the air long because when it's colder, the battery runs out much faster. Look how dark it is. Jeez. Okay, so we're still waiting on Kai and for Justin to get all these cars rounded up. Until then, I'm just going to sit in the truck and try to stay warm. That's snow. That literally is snow. All right, I think you guys can probably tell who's coming. One Raptor, two Raptor. All right, we're finally here. We're ready to light this thing.
I don't know, but this man's qualified for brighter than fuck. That's right.
This thing sucks. I'm going to yell. So, everybody, I'm not going to use the PA. That thing's annoying me. So, there's not that many people here because of how crappy it is out. So, in a nutshell, I got Jason here with a drone and a camera. We're going to have a lot more cars. Everything is...
All right, so It's actually starting to take place here. We got some cars, they're moving into position. And then we got some trucks here. Look at the Raptor, the Radiance. The Radiance in the center just killing it here with the light. Turn your lights on, just for a second. God, look at that. Just a light storm, man, light storm. Okay, so we got the 3 Raptors out here, staging up. Hopefully it gives us enough light. I'm about to send the drone up and just kind of get an idea where we're at. Okay, so we got the drone up in the air. It's up there. You guys can't see it, trust me. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, so the drone's up there. We're getting everybody staged here. It is incredibly cold.
I need one of you.
Good enough for me. All right, so things are looking pretty good. I'm taking multiple exposures, so then in post I'll be able to you know, blend them together. Sorry, it is cold out here, literally like 33 degrees. Woof, woof. Okay, so I think that we got some cool shots. By now you guys will have seen the edit, so hopefully they were cool. If not, they were probably better than anyone else there could have done, so I'm happy about that. Anyways, I just want to give a quick demonstration now to see how bright that Rigid Radiance 40-inch light bar is. So I'm home and you guys can see basically pitch black, okay, on the garage. Now first I'm just gonna do my headlights, okay? That's my headlights. Turning that off. Now we're just gonna do my little pod lights. Okay, now we're gonna do the Rigid Radiance light bar. Oh damn. Yeah. Wow, okay, so way brighter than the headlights, right? So we'll see it in combination, right? Whoa, with the pods, a lot of light, a lot of light. And then let's just jump out real quick because I want to show you guys the amber running lights, which is why I went with that. I mean, come on, right? Come on. Come on. Okay, so there we go. Wow, headlights aren't even on. It's crazy. I love it. Again, this is the 40-inch Rigid Radiance LED light bar with the amber backlit, all right? This is perfect for the Raptor. I couldn't be happier, right? This is probably the coolest upgrade I've done to it yet. Speaking of upgrades, parts are on the way. Trust me, tomorrow, parts are gonna be here. They're going on the truck. It's just getting better. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Jason Andrews, the All-American Driver. Peace.